Thank you, Sujana. Dear colleagues, distinguished guests, and friends, the Iowa Seed Association is initiating a new scholarship this year in honor of Bill Latham, and I am deeply honored to pay a tribute to Bill's legacy and his life. Bill Latham was a wonderful colleague and a very dear friend. This is what the author of the book Prophet says about friendship. When your friend parts from you, do not grieve, for that which you love most in him may be clearer in his absence. What is clear to many of us gathered here, and what we loved most in Bill, is that he was passionate about three things: his family, his faith, and his dedication to the seed industry. First, his family. Bill and his wife Linda were married nearly 48 years and were blessed with a beautiful family, including 5 grandchildren. And it is obvious that he had an intense love and cherished the time he spent with his family. In fact, he seldom missed a sporting event in which his children or grandchildren participated. In fact, today we are very blessed to have some of his family members: John Latham, his son, Shannon, John's wife, and Chris, another son. Would you stand and be recognized? Thank you. The second, he was passionate about his faith and community. Bill was active in his church, his town school board, served in the U.S. Marine Corps, and earned many hours based on his service and character. But today, I like to focus on Bill's contribution and dedication to the seed industry. Bill earned his agronomy degree at Iowa State University in 1963. Then he went on to serve as a sales rep and agronomist in Louisiana and eastern Nebraska before returning to Iowa. Once back home in Iowa, Bill began working with his father Wheeler, and I was fortunate to work with his for the years, helped the company to grow into a regional seed business. And John is carrying on in that excellent family tradition of service with integrity and leadership. As Bill's professional accomplishments grew, so did his service to the seed industry. He went on to serve as the president of the American Seed Association, and we are blessed to have the CEO of American Seed Trade Association, Andy Levine. And would you stand and be recognized? The president of the Independent Seed Association and the Iowa Seed Association. As a result of his tireless commitment, Bill and his wife Linda had the opportunity to travel to nearly every state in the country and to 5 continents across the world promoting the seed industry. Operation Student Connection, which is a flagship program of the American Seed Trade Association, was a brainchild of Bill Latham. It is said that the best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. Bill Latham lived these words. He was unselfish in his service to others. We thank his family for working alongside with him, for traveling with him to promote the seed industry, and for letting us to share his time on earth with him. We are the better for having known him, having served with him, and having called him our friend. We recognize his efforts and thank him through this scholarship. Now it is my privilege to announce the recipient of this year's Iowa Seed Association Bill Latham Scholarship, Kathryn Hoemann. Would you? Kathryn is a senior majoring in agronomy and genetics. She is from Clive, Iowa, and her parents are Jeff and Ann Hoemann. Kathryn will pursue a PhD in plant breeding at University of Wisconsin, and she is passionate about global food security. Congratulations, Kathryn.